Tales from the Old Couch.
You know, in the studio here in my house, just on the other side of this camera, there's an old couch. And it used to be down in the living room. My wife wanted me to get rid of it. I couldn't. It's comfortable. I like to sit on it and think. And, well, that's where Tales from the Old Couch comes from. We've all been there. You wake up on a Saturday morning, and the missus is instantly mad at you.
Yeah.
Happened to me a couple of weeks ago. And it took till about 1:30 in the afternoon when she confessed she had a bad dream and I did something horrible in it.
Nice.
And I'm like, you can't blame me for something I didn't actually do. I mean, something that I just did in your dreams.
Why? What'd
And
you
then
do?
I started, I don't want to get into it. Then I started looking around. According to the Babylon Bee, and
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever read the Babylon Bee, it is internet satire at its finest.
Okay.
I love the Bee. But according to the Babylon Bee, she can be mad at me. The
Really?
Bible says this from the Babylon Bee: none is righteous, no, not one, especially when it comes to what you do in your wife's dreams. She has legitimate reasons to be mad at you for it, so don't you dare act like you don't know what you did. The only thing you can do now is apologize, pray she forgives you, and learn to never do it again. With that said, the Babylon Bee, much to my surprise, posted the most awful things you've done in your wife's dreams. The top 10. You ready?
Oh yeah. I'm hearing this.
Number 10. A giant tidal wave was coming over the mountains, but you were like, who cares? I love your best friend. And then you made out with her best friend while she looked for the kids, and she couldn't find the youngest. And the tidal wave then turned into split pea soup, and you told her you always hated her split pea soup and that her fly was down. Don't pretend that you didn't have it all planned out.
Yeah, that was a detail.
Number 9. She was at school and hadn't studied for the big test. Not technically your fault, but she blamed you for it anyway. Number 8, you won the lottery and divorced her and married your fifth grade teacher in a big wedding in the high school gym. Now your wife is poor and brokenhearted. Number 7,
Do you remember your
you
fifth
were,
grade teacher?
yeah, you were Hitler. But on top of that, you didn't answer any of her phone calls. So I'm
What the hell?
not really sure which one's worse. Number 6, whether there was this new rule where you had to swim across the lake to vote, and you could make it, but she couldn't, and you just laughed and you were like, "Haha, you can't vote." You officially you officially helped rig a sexist election. Congratulations.
Who has these
Um,
dreams?
Number 5, you didn't tell her you were turning into an Asian woman. Now she's married to an Asian woman. How is she supposed to explain that to her family?
What? What's one?
Num-
Oh man.
Number 4, you ignored her all day and just looked at your phone while she was being robbed by hot pirates. Yes, the pirates were super hot. Well, put down your phone, you jerk. Uh, Number 3, you drank a Bud Light. The whole thing. Really?
Was
What are you hiding from her? Number 2, you made out with her sister inside the claw machine at Chuck E. Cheese in front of
inside?
the children. Really?
How'd you get in there? I'm
And
crying.
number 1, you went and got coffee, but you didn't get any coffee for her, and you had octopus arms. You're such an inconsiderate cephalopod sometimes. The
These are
the
messed up dreams.
the top 10 things that you have done in your wife's dreams. Now that you've been called out for your crimes, better work on making it up to her. So,
if
go.
Emily, if Emily ever came at me with one of these dreams, I'd be like, did you take a gummy or smoke some weed or something?"
All of that from our friends at the Babylon Bee. I love the Babylon Bee.
I've
All
never
right.
heard of it.